Dear students, today we will discuss about the concept of pixels in C. So what is the pixels in C? Because it is fundamental to draw any image and you must know how we can use the pixels to draw the image, and before that you must know what is the concept of pixels. To understand this, we will discuss about the graph. In our earlier classes, like 9th, 10th, etc., we all are used to uh, the, use the graph to draw the bar graph, line graph, etc. So, what is the basic of graph? In a basic of graph, we know that we have a two type of axis. One is called the x-axis and second one is called the y-axis, and there is a origin where these both axes are start from the zero. As you are seeing in the example, there is a y-axis having the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. In the similar way, x-axis has its own value. So how we can draw the graph or lines on the graph? So we have to use the value of both. We have using the value of x-axis and value of y-axis, we plot the dot on the graph. In the similar way, we put the another dots on the graph by using the different x-axis value and y-axis value, and after that we can connected those dots to make the shape. As you are seeing in this PPT on the graph, that there are small dots, and after that joining these dots it becomes the line graph. So this is the concept of graph. The same concept is being used by the C or graph. We can imagine that our screen is having a graph-like properties. As you seeing, there are small squares in the graph. So similar way, our screen has a small squares. These small squares are called the pixels. So when we have to draw the image, we have to point the or we have to draw the particular pixels on the screen by using the its related x-axis and y-axis value, and then when these dots are joined, a shape is drawn on the screen just like this graph. So graph theory and screen theory are similar when we come to the draw the graphic image on the screen, with only one difference, that in this graph origin starts from the left bottom, but in a computer screen origin starts from the left top. It means we have, if we can imagine that is a mirror image of this graph, that we can imagine that x-axis starts from the top left, and similar way y-axis starts from the top left rather than the top bottom. So this is the basic thing we must remember when we deal with the graph in a C language specifically, but it is a general theory of graphic, that this is the concept of pixels. So in this graph, all the squares, light blue squares, are considered as a pixels. So whatever the square has been plotted, has been drawn, and those square will participate to in a image drawing, and we join when we join these all the squares or pixels, then some shapes or any shape which we are trying to draw is displayed on the computer screen. So now let's implement this concept using C. In a C language, when we have to draw the shapes, we have a lots of functions, so that's why we don't bother about the pixels, but this theory must be clear to draw the things, because when we have to draw the custom shapes, then this theory comes, and we use this theory to give the coordinates of the images. That will be discussed later. First, see that how we can detect the number of the maximum value of x-axis and y-axis in our screen. So in our screen, to find out this, let's search the help, then go to the index and then type get max x. Get max function is used. It is returns the what is the maximum x value of the screen relative to the current graphic driver and mode, as we have discussed in the first video. Similar way, there is another function, that is get max y. Get max y returns that what is the maximum value of your y-axis in the current screen. And for example, if we are using the CGA with a 320 and 200 mode, in that case get max will return the 319 because it starts from the 0. So 0 to 319 becomes the 320, and get max y returns the 199 because it again starts from the 0, and the 200 value becomes the 0 to 199. So using this, we know that what is the maximum limit, and if we have to draw the image, our image coordinate must be within this limit. So to check out that what is the maximum x and y values in our current screen, let's write the function printf maximum x value, that is get max x. Similar way, we write printf maximum y value, that is get max y. So this function will show that what is the maximum value of both. So I skipped the comma in the first printf, that's why it shows the error. Now we shall see that maximum x value is 639. It means our x value is 640 and y value is 479. It means our y value is 480. So currently our screen resolution is 640 and 480. Then next, let's see we again go to the help and select the index. Now type put pixel. So what is put pixel function? This put pixel functions, as it says, plots a point in the color defined by a color at xy. So we don't discuss about the color, whatever the default color used by C, that is a white. To draw the images we will use the default color, but put pixels gets the x or y values coordinates, that it will plot the one dot as we have seen in the graph theory in the screen. Similar way, when we have to draw the images, in that case we have to plot as many pixels as required by that images to draw on the screen. So if we want to change the color, then you can see that we can use the color values in a put pixel as well. So it will draw the images with that color, right? Now let's see the example how we can use the put pixel. So if I use the function put pixel here and then write the coordinates, that is we have a 640, then I write the 300, and we have a 480 maximum value of y, then I type the 480 means 250 here, and then run the program. Then this program will plot the uh, pixel is here. So as you can't see here because it's a very small pixels in the screen, but if you can see there is a small white pixels in the screen, and the bottom that is center left in the screen there is a small white pixel is there. So to see visible of this we have to use the loop. By using the loop we will draw the pixels in x-axis form, means our y value will be remain same, but x-axis value will be incremented. 500 I plus plus. So using apart from using 300 constant value, we use the, or to make it as clear, I can change this variable as in x. So now it clearly shows that we are using the value of x. So now use the x, this loop will increment the x value by remaining the value of y is same and draw the line. Now let's see what happens when we run the program. When we run the program, then when we see it will draw the blue line on the screen by plotting the 200 pixel in x-axis form by remaining the y as seen. So if I change the color of this, then it will print the line with the green. Similarly, if I use it in 3, so it will print with the blue color. In the same way you can use as many color as you can see, because there are mostly 16 colors as there in a C language, which mostly different colors to draw the line. So here we again sum up with that pixel theory is a screen has a lot of pixels in a x-axis and y-axis form. We have to plot a pixel by using the its relevant x-axis value and y-axis value as well. And if we have to draw any image, then we have to draw that particular pixels on the screen which shows the relevant image on the screen by on those pixels and keep off the others. As you can see the screen, there are only 200 pixels are on and rest are the off. That's why we are seeing the black screens here, and those pixels are on that having a value is red. So by using this basic fundamental, we can easily draw the things. No matter C has a lots of functions are there that we don't bother about the shapes, but still we must know how we can deal with the pixel with their own. Thank you.